Greetings, everybody. This is Strategic Sage welcoming you back to Creeper World. Before we get to today's frivolity, this playlist, which is starting with this video, will be the Creeper World grab bag. And essentially, until the full release of Creeper World 4, I'm going to be doing missions, mostly bonus missions, but probably a few procedurally generated ones thrown in there, here and there, throughout most, if not all, of the games that have been released so far. Focusing mostly on Creeper World 3, I think because of it's the most popular and probably the best one. That's what this is. Also, going forward, June 9th, the Steam Summer Festival gets underway, and there's going to be a Creeper World 4 limited demo in there. So the first actual look that general public gets at that upcoming game. It's nowhere near done yet, but we're going to start being able to see it. So that's definitely going to be coming up. I'll be playing whatever is available in that when the time arrives. As for this map, this is Monkey Bars by Sorrontis. And Sorrontis is an author that people have off and on suggested that I do if I really feel sadistic. He's famous, or some might say infamous, even notorious, for making levels that make the player's life difficult, that are hard, even unfair. And noted Creeper World contributor Regalian said this LP, and I quote, needs some suffering, and suggested I go to his stuff. So selecting this map was simply a matter of looking, okay, what's Sorrontis' highest rated Creeper World 3 map? That was my criteria, that and nothing else. This one got an 8.19, and so it wins that contest. It's interesting with an author like this because you don't know. I'm sure some people rate them lower simply because they don't like that kind of style or pain. And I don't know how difficult this one is, but the description does say it's a sick obstacle course. There's no wrong way to go here. And the time, the median time, mind you, is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 52 seconds. And given my track record of having roughly double the median time, on average, or close to that, could be here for a while. Okay, so let's look around. So we've got some spore towers over here. Okay, we got 4 and 8, so we're going to be hit with spores. We've got various emitters, and it looks like this whole thing is connected except for this and this and this. So like this is our area to start in. We've got to get to the inhibitor, then all this other stuff is connected. And how we're ever going to actually even get a foothold on a lot of these land masses, I think, is the deal. Because they're all connected by the digitalis, but there's limited space to work with. We've got Berthas down here, though. We can't actually build any, I don't think. We've got those. We've got some ore here. These are actually AC emitters, so we're going to have plenty of that. This is an unfriendly one, but there's totems there. And then I think this is an obvious starting point. So 20 every 1.5. Let's go with the obvious attempt here. And we're going to want to zoom in on this. And let's see, we'll put down, well, let's unpause this. But then we'll put down a nullifier, let's see, right there, really close by. And see if we can get away with this. I'm guessing no. This all the way around is up to the max. And then these right here are only at like level 7 or 8. So that the creeper will eventually leak out of those. We'll see how the timing works out. And here comes our AC, and we've got plenty of all of this. But we're not worried about any of those yet. Now, if we look at our weapons, some of them are a little bit elevated in price, but they're relatively normal. And then we've got collectors that are super cheap, but expensive shields or reactors and shields, and it looks like the terps are quite expensive. There's notably like no guppies. None of the strafers are around on here. We can build the forge, but none of the other. Okay, so now here comes the creeper out. And it looks like, yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Okay, so plan B. So now that we've got the lay of the land, let's just build away from that, shall we? And we're going to build up a bunch of collectors, which should not be difficult given how cheap. Yeah, they're like one each. This is just going to be super easy in terms of that. Now this is going to start leaking out. So I think what I'm going to want is a cannon on each side to cover the leak spots. And if I can, you know, do that, let's put up, yeah, let's just put up a mortar here at the corner. And then how long do we have on these? They're building fairly quickly. I think I can get away with not going there yet. And of course I could cross this already, but I just sort of want to take this simple and deal with one thing at a time, because once we've got, okay, they got some cannons starting to fire. Once the mortar starts hitting that, we should be able to totally set this up. And then what do I want to put in there? I probably just want to put a beam in there. Yeah, because now we're going to suppress this, and this is all going to be fine. Okay, so now let's relay. Let's see over here. And over here. I want to grab these ore mines. And then I think I just want to start putting some beams up. We're going to need a decent amount, but I don't think a huge amount. Yeah, I'm already going too many. Okay. We're just going to back off until we get the energy for this. There we go. Emitter's gone. And eventually we're going to destroy everything that's in here. So let's just set you. You're not quite going to fit there, but if we put you in, there we go. And then if we put, say, 3 beams there. 1 here. Let's take you back out. Build another relay to connect there. Okay. So now we've got at least some beam defenses. I mean, I don't know if it's enough, but we've got some. And this is struggling. Okay, so let's see. Let's connect to the totems, get a forge up. Where's my forge? Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Okay, there we go. And then I also want to gradually start building reactors. This is going to take a while. See, can I build 2 at a time? I don't dare build any more than that. You know, 100 energy each, so they're going to take a long time to do this. And what happens when they get here? There we go. I mean, really, that's no problem. And then we're having trouble getting energy to the totems, but that's temporary. All right, now we're going to start upgrading things. And those are going to keep coming, and we're going to get more of this over here. But I think, I mean, I just need to start taking things out. This is not connected to everything else. So let's just work on this. Can we get, we can get mortars that'll hit it, but not by that much. Let's put 3 of them up over here. And I want to always have 1 reactor building, I think. Just gradually ramp up my energy that way. Yep, and I'm tanking it again. Okay, let's do a storage and an efficiency. I could boost AC storage, bunch of other things. What type of firing radius are my sprayers going to have? Yeah, the sprayers could get in there too. But I think these would be best. Let's actually back off the two of you. You'll still be able to fire. This is a fairly strong emitter. We need a lot of firepower to knock it down. I'm just wondering. Because I think I need to get onto this here. And I think the best way is going to be just to relay over. Something like that, then do... Let's throw up some beams. Let's have lots of protection with beams here. I'm trying to do too many things at once. This isn't going to get me anywhere right now. Okay, deactivate. Let's wait for these to fill up and then I keep going on the reactors. What do we want to upgrade more? I think range is going to be huge. Packet speed, not so much. Build speed, not so much. No, I think my usual energy efficiency, maybe a little bit of ore efficiency, but then I think energy efficiency and then the fire rate and fire range. Those are what's really going to matter. Then let's get some sprayers down. Let's get a couple of them. Keep building those reactors. Especially given how expensive they are. Because I really think if I get a few sprayers, I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but they should be able to hop over here, create a little bit of a beachhead, and then, well, hold on. What's the height here? This is low. Then this is higher. I can terp though, right? Yeah. Okay. I just want them to form an area over here, then build up a sniper platform, I think. Start taking those out. Because once we get in here, we can use the Berthas. I mean, I could knock this out. Not sure that I really need to or want to, though. Let's just try this. Let's see what happens. Now the thing is, this is going to take a while to build. So let's get a second one up. Let's just take the time right now. Get a second one up. Build reactors in between. Let's get lots of energy so that we're ready to do this. And then, you know what, let's just move everything that we're going to need over here. So let's have you activate but disarm. Move you over a bit. You can come here. Let's have a couple of mortars firing. And that'll help clear out any, deep problems that we have here, and any thin problems. That's what our sprayers are for. I am probably going to want to boost packet speed. Let's keep that going up with everything. Oh, we lost the relay. Okay. This is overflowed. So I've lost a bit of time here. But not much, I don't think. Because if You know what? This is close enough. Let's arm those. If I slide all of you in there. And let's just throw one of you down here real quick. There we go. Back around the other side. Relay. Yeah, okay, you're getting stunned, but you're still in place. And then I'm going to want... Let's move you here. Now, we're going to terp up a... No, not terp. We're going to terraform a sniper platform. I think we've got to go up to 6. It's going to be at least 6. 3 by 3. Right there. And you are at what? Yeah, 6 should be high enough. And we're going to get a sniper ready to sit right on that. See how that works. And yeah, okay, we're out of AC. So, we're going to harvest some. But I mean, we're getting our foothold here. There we go. Sniper is coming up, not ready yet. Let's terraform up more. I think I'm going to want more things over here. I want to gradually build up a whole bunch of elevated stuff. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and these do splurt. Oh, yeah, they splurt a lot of creep. Okay. That's what the issue is. They splurt a ton of creeper. Okay, deactivate, abandon ship, disarm. Everybody run away. Yeah, okay, so that's what, yeah, okay. That's an old trick that I'd forgotten about. Okay, so we need... We need a much stronger force over here to deal with that. So we can get a limited hold here. Okay, first of all, you... AC collection, dispatch excess AC as ore. And then... throw up another spray. So you have plenty of sprayers. Having enough sprayers isn't the issue. So, this seems to be one of those things where you're... Like, we're not going to be in danger of being destroyed. Being destroyed is not the problem. The problem is, can we make any progress? Let's land back over this way. I want to keep hitting with the mortars, and I really want another range. So I'm going to take that now. And just gradually, you know, fight our way back here. Let's terraform. Let's get all of this here. So, first of all, having this all terraformed up to the max actually would be helpful. Because then, like, a certain amount of it could just sit down here and get pounded. Okay. So, I'm going to move the relay here. I'm just going to, like, I'm going to do this all the way. Because I'm going to take this down. And then we're just going to do a max beachhead thing. And then once this is up, I'll move the relay back over, and so on. I'm not going to try to hurt these until I can avoid it. Now, the thing about this is right here, like this, I would think should be connecting to these berthas. It's close enough to, but it doesn't. Like, what do we have to do? It says it's building. I don't see what I can do. Like, I don't want to destroy them, but how do I connect to them when they don't? You see these connections, they really should, I should be able to connect to them. So how do I use those berthas? That's confusing me. I'm going to bring you over here. Okay. So back to our, gradually ramping up of reactors. Let's go to 2 at a time now. And then maybe more. We've got plenty of energy. Okay, now we're ready for this sort of, at least for now, that's where I want the relay. Okay. Well, that's unpleasant. You back off. Terraform. Then we want to get this all maxed out. And then you sit up there. AC, we've got plenty to fuel the 3 that we have over here. So do I bring over a 4th? I think I do. All right, let's bring over the other mortar. Let's slide you over this way. And continue our terraforming project. We are gradually beating this back, I think. Or are we... Okay, we're killing... Hold on, back up. Doggone it. Okay. Yeah, we're... Are we killing the... Yeah, we're killing them with the mortars and they're splurting out. That's what's happening. Okay, you get back up here. So they can be killed by regular weapons, not just by snipers. On the other hand, that doesn't really help us right now, does it? Because we're getting swamped. So actually, I want you to deactivate. And you to deactivate. Okay. Run, I guess? I don't know. I need you to back up to where you're not killing the runners. I actually don't want to kill the runners. What do I do? I'm understanding why this level's a pain now. Okay. And it's like, you can always recycle. Like, you can always go back to where you were before, and, you're accomplishing nothing, but, this continues to spike. But it's not actually stopping you. And doesn't seem to be any, I would like a clear spot where I don't have to attack them. But I don't think any such thing exists. So now we move back, and we can clear this part off. That's not a problem. I can do this as many times as I need to. So here, here, here. But I need enough killing force to offset that level of... Okay, so you're going to move over here. And you're over here. And you're over here. Okay, I'd like to improve your range again. Close enough. Let's do that. Now what kind of range do you have? Better. Because what I want to have is, for when it starts overflowing this way, I just want to have a bunch more. Let's throw up a couple more reactors just because we can. We have imperfect spacing, but it doesn't matter. Because there's only so many weapons that you can cram in here. Okay. So, we're going to terp up more. Terraform up more, excuse me. Let's throw one more sprayer, can we? No. It's a 3-wide scenario. No matter how we look at it. And I really do think sprayers plus mortars is the answer, not cannons. And then... I don't know that snipers are even any good to me. Because if I can kill them with the mortars, I just want as much mortars as possible. So I want as many sprayers in the front as I can muster. And then... let's throw another sprayer up here. Put 2 more up here. Let's get another mortar. Then as soon as we can move forward here, I want to move these up. Because I want to see how far forward we can leverage this. And all that stuff's going fine. I mean, I've been at this for almost half an hour. What have I accomplished? Is there a better place for me to attack? Could I attack over it? And I don't think there is. I think this is as good. Like we could... No, I think this is as good as anything. Alright, terraform again. Okay, so we're going to move. Terp here. And actually, no, hold on. Terp. No, I don't want to build another one. I just want to move you over here. But the mortars, yeah, now they can't reach past that. Not sure it does me any good to expand it further. I don't think it does. Okay, let's drop this down to 1 right there. Because that way, these mortars back, at least for now, these mortars back here can just pound, you know, just over that edge if it gets up in there. Okay. So I want them to finish this. And this right here is what? Yeah, this is 1 also. So they're just lowering this down to the same level as everything else, which is what I want. They want to evacuate them. And we don't have enough AC. Well, first, here's your problem. Disarm. You stop shooting that. So that's going to help. But also, let's build another sprayer down here. AC collection. Dispatch. Extra is ore. Okay, let's ramp this up some more. Boost the fire rate. Boost our energy and ore efficiency. The thing is, there's so much coming here. It's like, I don't know. I mean, well, it's not, the depth isn't that high. You know, just hammer. I'm wondering if I just want to hammer the digitalis. Let's move you on digitalis. Okay, and you're going to retreat. I'm just going to see how much a couple of digitalis can do. Okay, yeah, because if they stop it conducting, if they get in here close enough. Okay, yep, here comes the flow. Because they're hitting the runners too. See, I don't see any way around this without just... Yeah, those bursts. Those bursts are just going to be evil. Let's move... Yeah, that's too close. I can't keep you supplied. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep a relay up there. Let's retreat one of you. Get a second digitalis. If I can cut it off so that they're not coming over here at all. But they're not far enough forward to do that. Okay. Here. And here. Let's move... Move you back over. And we're starting to get them in action. Good. Now, if we have all of you always on, so that you just... Because if we can keep this digitalis down... And I'm not even sure what good that does me. Throw up another mortar here. We are gaining ground. Here's the $1,000,000 question. What do I do with it? Okay, this will hook up here. So it just wasn't close enough? Alright, let's hook you here. And you here. Because if we can get those together, then we can start firing with a Bertha and have something more. Okay, so these are disconnected. We have accomplished something. They're disconnected. Now, these spawners are still active, so... Let's see. Let's move you back over here. Well, lost that relay. Okay. But we've split these off. Let's keep upgrading. Always keep upgrading. So we're not quite there yet, but I do think, like, I want you down here, and I want a sniper. I think I'm ready to start killing them. And I'm not sure. I just think I am. No, 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 you don't shoot. You don't shoot. You disarm and you collect. That's all you do. Okay. Relay over there. Now, stick a digitalis cannon there and see if it survives. Nope. Come back. We're not ready for that yet. Yeah, the sniper is thumping away, but then it's releasing all sorts of chaos. Okay. Let's move another row of mortars up. Gotta be really careful about this. Gotta work our way forward. I think I want to keep... I like the way pretty much everything is right now. I just have to increase my firepower up here. Okay, so let's see. Back you up. Back you up. Okay, let's move you. Let's see if we were... Now we've got room. Let's do it. And then I'm going to want to have you back forward. So I think having those in the rear always on is definitely the move. And then just keep pounding whatever's closest with those mortars. There we go. There's not a lot of digitalis left, but there's just so much outflow from it. Okay. Nope. We're going to retreat you. Move forward this mortar. And then you are going to come back over here. And let's start upgrading again. We're fine on energy. I still am like, let's build a couple more reactors, and I will, but it's not an energy supply thing. It's a fitting enough firepower into one small area thing. Okay, so this is now cleared and on our side. We can get more aether here. More importantly, we can build stupid amounts of mortars here. Just start with that and then see what happens. I definitely want to keep boosting the range. The other thing is, you're going to move up here. I'm going to start throwing... I'm going to throw a beam there. And a beam here. I need to have some beams along here to make everything reasonably well defended. Now, can we sustain a relay? I think we can. Energy now becoming an issue. How's those reactors doing? They're doing fine. Let's start building one more at a time. And boost our energy efficiency, and then I need to refocus on the reactors, I think. And yeah, we're not going to come close to the median time, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Okay, so I think this section here... Well, I mean, the question is, do I even want to knock it out? But I think I just knock it out to reduce the resistance. Or I could just sort of ignore it and try to push this way. That's another option. Because I don't have to kill everything. Nothing's going to come over from here and threaten me, I don't think. I could keep enough, you know, here as a defensive... Yeah, let's just move on. AC is pretty even. So I want to stick with that where it is. Except that I want to move... I want to get my sprayers over here when I can. You know what? Moving my mortars along here, they're going to fire at this. To heck with it. We're gonna take everything. Okay, you are looking good. So we're going to have you do something that might be inadvisable. You're just going to pound this. Now, I don't suppose... Yeah, you're not close enough there. Alright, so now we want to move in our sprayers. Let's have you knock all of that out. Reactors. A couple more. Always, always more. Forge, what do you have to say? Now I want to start building our mortars across. You're having problems hanging on here, aren't you? You are, but you're having problems doing it. Whew. Oh, just the sheer volume that these stupid things pump out. Unreal. I could put a sniper over here, but that would be dangerous. This is all going to flow together, is the thing. You know what I think I want you to do? I think you want to hit this. Now that we're really starting to push him back. I'm going to want to relay up there when I can. I need you on there, and I need a relay down here is what I want. Okay. Now. Mortar. Move up the sprayers. How strong is this anyway? I mean, this is actually not that strong. Most of it's going to come from those stupid things. But I think what I want to do here is... we've got a decent amount of control here. Let's just see if we can make this work. If not, I'll turp up a platform for it. If I knock this out, then I use that location. I don't know if it can reach this, but I'm going to try. Nope. Okay. So... let's move you there. Let's terraform up. Max height spot. Terp, you come in here. Whew. Create a nullifier. Perch. And now we're disconnecting this, or we were, that was nice. There we are, gradually moving that up. Yep, and that one's of course much stronger. But all of the creeper dies quickly once the runners are down. Doggone it. Okay, you come over here. Come on. Fire it up. Alright, now let's see what kind of range we would get off a nullifier there. Nope, not quite. Of course it's not quite. Okay. Gonna throw a relay there. And a mortar. we're actually not getting much use out of all this ore now because they're just sitting here, you know, spreading it all over an area that we're not using anymore. You here. Let's work on keeping this digitalis down. Because they now they're spawning all kinds of them, which just perish immediately. So I think I just want to get over here, which means okay, so that's all 4 Berthas. That's something. 60 some is our depth. Let's see, let's get you over here doing something potentially useful. Energy's maxed. Our level's definitely going way down here. We just got to pound it a little while longer. Then we'll be able to move across. And then bad things will happen for the creeper. Okay, now we're establishing a decent zone here. Let's get in place. How close do we need to be? About there. And we're not ready, so let's throw you in there. And we'll have a fun little adventure of seeing exactly how much mortar firepower we can blast this thing with it. Oh, this is totally gone now. Good. Alright, we're finally going to get rid of these. I don't even think I'm going to mess with the rest of this. What's the best path here? We could plow our way through here. We cut this off. Maybe we get rid of this one. But I think we ignore all of this up here. We just plow through. Uh-oh. Unless it hits a relay, it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, we definitely want to put a mortar there. And I continue to think the snipers are essentially useless now. Okay. We're going to relay along. We're going to push our way forcefully forward. Now we're going to have longer journeys, so we're going to boost our packet speed quite a bit. We now have max AC. And we do seem to be progressing much better now. Let's definitely bring in more mortars. I don't think we even have to worry about those, because, again, we can rebuild relays, and that's the only thing they're really going to damage. Okay, we did lose a sprayer. Rebuild it. And yeah, these are aimed at the wrong stuff. Let's have them... Let's have one hit here. Okay. Let's move up to the edge here now. And all we've got left is the fire rate and range to boost. That last one. So if we can hold here, move across, this is just creeper flowing. Just got to get rid of more of it. There we go. Now we're starting to clear it. We want to get this. And then this, we lost a relay somewhere. Alright, the one right over here. Let's go up there and build another relay, I think. Forward on the mortars. What on earth killed you? Alright, you dorks. You're ticking me off. I'm not putting up with your nonsense any longer. You slide here. You come over here. Just fight off any stupid digitalis that wants to be dumb. So there actually isn't that much creeper connected to this. We've got this one and this one. This is the strongest one. There we go. So, okay, you're going to move over. Let's grab both of you. You haven't done anything in about, 20 years. Alright, remove that. Put it here. Build a few more mortars because I want to leave some here to keep that under control. You can move on to say there, and you can move on to here. Now, do we have another? Yeah, you come with us. Lost a relay down here. Okay. Rebuild that. Build here. All of you jump in. And you join the club. All right. That'll be fine. Oh, we don't have a relay for that one. Okay. So we're going to knock this out. Then I actually think... We'll see. I might want to relay there, so I can just relay to this area. So I think we're closing in on it now. Interestingly, we're right at the median time. At this moment. Still not going to make it, though. Okay. So if... Forge, do we need anything here? Yeah, let's max our move speed too. Okay. So if we relay here. Can I relay here? Yes. And then I'm just going to throw you on there. You should have cleared off your own little island there, which is all I want. Really? Oh, you're that millimeter away? Tell me this isn't the way... That's not very nice. So none of these locations can actually nullify that. Okay. What about this? Because I'm thinking this might be enough to reach. Also might not. So let's be pounding that. And you know what, let's throw you there just for fun. Mortar there. Relay here. There we go. Does that work? Yep. Well, no. No, it doesn't. It gives us... Oh, that is really not nice. I am displeased. It's spaced out just enough. Okay. So... Let's see, let's throw you. See if you're enough to clear off these little things. Because we've got to get a stupid amount of firepower over here now. That's apparently the thing. Yeah, we're going to lose these. But, in the process of losing them, still getting what I need. Yep, gives us that one, and that's it. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Mortar. Mortar. We've got all these dumb little things to clear off. How deep is this stuff anyway? Oh. Hundreds deep. Okay. Cool. Really freaking cool. Okay, you... Let's see. You... Another mortar. This should be okay. You shoot, what, that one? Another mortar. There's just nowhere for it to go. This is pretty dumb. This is pretty dumb. Okay. Relay there. Whoa, we're getting a serious energy problem now. But we are also totally obliterating this. So, we're finally there. Just gotta wait for it to build. Let's move a few of these away now. Help solve our energy issue. Disarm you two. Just see how much of that we can get away with, and are we going to pull out of the energy problem? It's stabilized at a lower deficit. That's close enough. We're about to fire. Bingo! Okay. 7 minutes above par, roughly. According to the numbers. That was monkey bars. So yes, the splurting runners of doom, making it very difficult for you to get a foothold, and then once you do, it takes a while to push forward until you get some critical mass. I do think the interesting part of this is just that it's hard to lose, but it's also hard to win, and that's a sticking point with a lot of Creep World maps. So, interesting thought behind it. Let me know, do you like maps like this? You want me to see more Sorrontis stuff? Some of them are worse, from what I've heard. Or, you know, would you rather go on and do something else? Which game would you like to see bonus missions for? Let me know that down in the comments. Till then, thanks for watching. More Creeper World of some variety will continue.